So let's talk about the soft life conversation for a second, because somewhere along the way, people started acting like choosing peace means you've suddenly become weak. And that take, I believe, is pretty lazy. A soft life is not a weak life. It's a life where struggle is no longer your entire personality. Now, when a lot of black people say or talk about soft life, we're talking about something very specific. For generations, strength was the only option. Work harder, carry more, endure more. Be the strong one, be the resilient one, be the one who survives what would break other people. And yes, that resilience is very powerful. But let's be honest, constant survival mode is exhausting. So when black people talk about rest, peace, softness, slower living, we're not talking about just being lazy. We're talking about recovery from centuries of expectations that our worth is measured by how much we can endure. Choosing calm is not a weakness. Choosing boundaries is not a weakness. Choosing to protect your nervous system is not a weakness. It's actually a form of resistance because historically the world benefited from black exhaustion, from our labor, emotional strength, creativity, our endurance. So when someone says, I'm choosing peace, or I'm choosing rest, I'm choosing softness, that is not them giving up. That's reclaiming ownership of their lives. But here's the part people sometimes miss. This conversation isn't only for black people. There are a lot of people out here from all walks of life who feel like they've been carrying the weight of the world on their back. People who were taught that their value comes from sacrifice, burnout, and overgiving. People who feel guilty when they slow down. And if that's you, the message still applies. You don't have to destroy yourself to prove that you deserve to exist. You don't have to suffer endlessly to be considered strong. Soft life doesn't mean that you avoid your responsibilities. It means that you stop volunteering for unnecessary suffering. It means choosing peace where chaos used to live, choosing rest where burnout used to be normal, choosing a life where strength and softness can coexist at the same time. And honestly, in a world that constantly demands more from people than it ever gives back, being able to choose rest might be one of the strongest things that people can do, and not just for themselves, but for the people around them, especially the people who depend on them.